confused to choose between oral or intranasal antihistamine for allergies? In this episode, we will break down the differences between oral and intranasal antihistamine in a simpler way. We will talk about the mechanism of action, how fast they work, common side effects, and which option is better for managing symptoms like itchy eyes, runny nose, and sneezing. This podcast is perfect for pharmacy students, healthcare learners, or anyone who's dealing with allergic symptoms. This video will help you guys to understand allergic medication without complicated medical terms. Let's grab your earphone and jump up into it. Hello everyone, welcome to our session today. My name is Putri and I'm joined with IZZAH, AMIRAH and Mai. Today we are discussing on topic 22 from our drug list, which is oral versus intranasal, specifically Azelastine and Levocetirizine.
We'll be looking at allergic rhinitis, which a condition where the inside of your nose inflame because of pollen and dust. It is incredibly common in Malaysia and can really disrupt our daily life.
Now, let's move to case scenario. Here we have a 25 years old patient who just walked into the outpatient clinic and he's suffering from persistent sneezing, a runny nose and itchy eyes because it's pollen season.
His biggest concern is speed. He needs fast relief but cannot be drowsy because he has to stay alert during work hours. As healthcare professionals, we have to decide, do we recommend the Azelastine nasal spray or the Levocetirizine oral tablet? Let's dive into the drug profiles to find out.
Let's start with Azelastine. It's a second-generation antihistamine and a phthalate derivative. It works by competing with histamine for histamine 1 receptor, which inhibits the release of inflammatory mediators like leukotrienes. It's primarily used for seasonal and vasomotor rhinitis.
On the other side, we have Levocetirizine. This is also a second-generation antihistamine, specifically the R enantiomer of cetirizine. It has a very high binding affinity, twice that of cetirizine, making it very potent for allergic rhinitis and chronic hives. Regarding dosage, Azelastine is an intranasal spray for 0.1% or 0.15% Azelastine. Levocetirizine is available as a 5 mg oral tablet or an oral solution.
Now, let's get into face-off. First, who win on onset action? Azelastine is much faster, kicking in within 15 to 30 minutes. Levocetirizine takes within 1 hour. However, levocetirizine lasts longer, which 24 hours compared to Azelastine's 12 hours.
Now, let's talk about safety and suitability. Azelastine has a pregnancy category C rating for ophthalmic use, and we must be cautious with children and lactating mothers.
Levocetirizine has stricter renal guidelines. It is contraindicated in patients with end-stage renal disease. Also, food can slow down its absorption, though it doesn't stop it.
And what about the cost in Malaysia?
Levocetirizine is generally cheaper. Generic strips of 10 tablets cost between RM3.50 and RM9.50, while the brand name IZZAH is about RM19.80. 18 cents. Azelastine sprays are more expensive, ranging from RM35 to RM130.
According to the area guidelines, both are effective, but the choice often depends on the patient preference for a spray versus a pill and their specific symptoms. To conclude our video, we want to reflect on the base education value principle we have applied in the comparison. Each of us will share the key takeaway.
I've learned that integrity and accuracy in pharmacological data are vital. When we compare drugs, we must use evidence-based guidelines like GINA or ARIA to ensure we aren't giving biased advice.
For me, it's about empathy and patient-centered care. Choosing a medication isn't just about the strongest drug. It's about what the patient can afford and what fits their lifestyle. Like our 25-year-old worker who need to stay alert during work hours.
As for me, I realized that fairness in choosing medication means looking at the cost to benefit ratio. We must be honest about side effects like the bitter taste of Azelastine or the renal risk of levocetirizine, so patient can make informed choices.
Ultimately, as a personal pharmacy, our role is to act ethically and responsibly, ensuring the safety and of the community by monitoring the interaction and contraindication. Last but not least, thank you for joining our session today. We hope this comparison helps you to understand the nuances between nasal and oral antihistamine. Thank you.
Yes.